Hi and welcome to another Watch Geek video. Today, we're taking a closer look at one of the later G-style models of Casio G-Shock, the GST-B200. I also did a detailed tutorial on this thing, so if you want to learn how to set up and use every single function this thing has, click the link in the corner of the screen. This is actually the giveaway watch one of you guys won for my 100,000 subscribers celebration. Maybe by the time this video is online, the winner is already enjoying it. I had a short time with the watch, a little over a week to be more precise, but it was enough to realize it is definitely an improvement over the previous generation. One main reason for that is the size. With the introduction of carbon-reinforced plastic for the case, Casio was able to make this smaller and slimmer and still have the same shock resistance of the older model. The size difference is not huge, but it is enough to make it wear comfortably and look good even on a smaller wrist like mine. The strap is also improved with the introduction of quick-release pins, something that seems to be becoming a standard with G-Shocks, which I like. One thing that is also becoming a standard but is luckily missing here are plastic buckles, something I dislike in general. Luckily here, Casio went for a classic steel one. The buttons are some of the largest and easiest to press out of any G-Shock I tried, while the underside lip prevents accidental presses when you bend your wrist. Overall, this watch solves so many little issues I had with some older G-Shocks that it seems like a well thought out product. The only gripe I have with it is the fact the crystal is almost flush with the bezel, something we see on more and more G-Shocks. I don't have a reason to think it is not protected enough, as I haven't heard horror stories yet, but it kinda bugs me and I wish the crystal was a millimeter or two lower than the bezel, like they used to be before, especially given the fact it is mineral, meaning it will pick up scratches more easily. If it was sapphire, it wouldn't have bugged me as much. Other than that, the watch is pretty awesome, as it is yet another smart Casio where the smart Bluetooth technology is only an addition used to make usage of the watch easier, instead of making the watch smartphone dependent. So even without the Bluetooth connection, the watch is completely functional as a separate unit, which I love. The functions are pretty standard, with a world time function that has a quick swap between two time zones, a 24-hour stopwatch, a 24-hour countdown timer, and 5 alarms that can be programmable with date, month, and year. So everything we're used to seeing on mainstream G-Shocks. There are no activity trackers or phone notification on this, and to me personally, that is a plus. Another benefit of the lack of said functions is the energy consumption, which is much lower, allowing this to be solar powered, so you never have to change the battery. All you have to do is avoid storing this in complete darkness for long periods of time. And here I'm talking weeks and months, and your battery should last you pretty much forever. The screen is pretty readable despite being negative, as it is an STN display that used to be reserved for premium models only. Even the dual backlight does a decent job of illuminating both the screen and the hands, so reading this in the dark is not a problem. All this comes at a price of $300 for a regular silver version, while this blacked out one does come with a premium. All in all, a pretty decent G-Shock for the money that, despite introducing new technologies and structure, is staying true to its roots, just the way I like it. Well, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed and found it useful. If you did, please like and subscribe, and until the next video, bye.